Hello there. We're looking at our 2 times table today, but first, here's some get ready questions. Pause the video and have a go. How did you get on with those? How many cookies? We can count in twos. 2, 4, 6. How many socks? We can count in twos, up to 12. And here is our completed number track. Did you work from left to right? And did you spot the pattern? Or did you start on the right hand side and count backwards? I wonder. Jack is having fun today. He's built some towers. Have you built any towers recently? Our first question is, how many towers has he built? He's built 4. And how many cubes are in each tower? 1, 2. 2 cubes in each tower. So how many cubes has he used altogether? That's right, 8. What was the calculation we did to work that out? Maybe it was 4 groups of 2 is equal to 8. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Or maybe it was 2 4 times. And that's equal to 8 too. Either way is brilliant. Whitney's been building towers too. Pause the video and have a think. How many towers has she built? How many cubes are in each tower? And how many cubes has she used altogether? And can you think of the 2 calculations to represent this? Pause the video and good luck. That's right, 6 towers this time. 2 cubes in each tower again. And 12 cubes altogether. So the calculations could be 6 groups of 2, or 6 times 2, is equal to 12. Or 2 6 times, which is also equal to 12. Is that what you got? Dexter's been building towers as well. Wow, and look how tall they are. Let's pause the video again and have a think about how many towers, how many cubes in each tower, and how many cubes in total. And can we write the 2 multiplication calculations? Pause the video and have a go. That's right, this time 2 towers, 7 cubes in each tower, and 14 cubes altogether. And have you noticed what I've noticed? That the 2 numbers at the start of our multiplication calculation, these are called factors, 2 and 7 in this case, we can swap them around. 2 times 7 is 14, and 7 times 2 is 14. That's really interesting, isn't it? It's your turn now. Have a go at questions 1 to 3 on the worksheet. Some calculations are going to appear on the screen. I'd like you to have a go at them. 5 times 2. That's right, 10. I'm interested though. Did you do 5 groups of 2? So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2? Or did you swap those factors around and think of it as 2 lots of 5? Because that's easier, isn't it? 5 plus 5 is 10. Or maybe you counted in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I wonder. Okay, are you ready for the next one? That's right. 16. Did you count up in twos? Or did you do 8 plus 8? I wonder. Cool, this is a tricky one. I suppose we could count up in twos 12 times, and that would get us to 24. Or maybe we could think of it as 2 lots of 12, like this. And when we're adding these together, it's a good idea to group our tens and ones. we've got 2 10s and 4 1s. 24. Oh, the missing number's in the middle. How are we going to do this one? That's right, we can count up in twos to 14 and see how many jumps we do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We did 7 jumps. 2 times 7 is 14. Oh gosh. Oh, I think it's similar to the last one. If we count up in twos to 22, we'll do 11 jumps. 11 times 2 is equal to 22. Whoosh! Whee! Who's throwing paper aeroplanes? Ah, Annie and Amir. We know that Annie's plane flew twice as far as Amir's. And we know Amir's plane flew 9 meters. So how far did Annie's fly? Well, let's have a look. Here is Amir's distance, 9 meters. And here's Annie's, twice as long. We know Amir's went 9 meters, so therefore we know Annie's went 9 meters and another 9 meters. We can use our 2 times table to help us here, can't we? 2 times 9 is 18. 2 9 times. So we know that Annie's plane flew 18 meters. It's your turn now. Have a go at questions 4 and 5 on the worksheet. Wow! Dexter's noticed something. He says 6 times 2 is the same as 5 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Is it, Dexter? Can you show us what you mean? I can see 6 times 2, or 6 groups of 2. But I can't see 5 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Ah, now I can. There's still 6 times 2 there, but I can see 5 times 2 with the yellow counters and 1 times 2 with the red counters. That's really nice, Dexter. Well noticed. Can you pause the video now and have a think? Are there any other ways of representing 6 times 2? Like Dexter's 5 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Maybe 4 times 2 plus 2 times 2. I wonder if there are any more. Here's 4 times 2 plus 2 times 2. Did you notice 3 times 2 plus 3 times 2? Any others? Or maybe you noticed 2 times 2 plus 2 times 2 plus 2 times 2. And maybe you noticed 1 times 2 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times 2. Well done, if you did. Can you have a go at using the less than, greater than, or equal to signs to complete the comparisons? Here we have an 8 by 2 array to start you off. Pause the video and have a think. That's right. Here I'm showing a 4 times 2 plus a 3 times 2. But it's not as big as 8 times 2. So 8 times 2 is greater than 4 times 2 plus 3 times 2. And what about 4 times 2 plus 4 times 2? Ah yes, that's equal to 8 times 2. It's your turn now. Have a go at the rest of the questions on the worksheet.